Many of us have had dreams where we dream that we're dreaming, a dream within a dream. You ever had a dream like that? And so we're going to talk about the different types of a dream within a dream. Before I begin with this particular video, I want to encourage you to look at my previous video I did, and I'll put it right up here, entitled Dreams Within a Dream. And that explains in that particular video a version of what a dream within a dream can mean that I won't be talking about in this particular video. So I want to encourage you to go ahead and watch that one and then come back to this video. Now, it's important that we establish what a dream within a dream consists of. In fact, it consists of two parts. So you have the inner dream and you have the outer dream. And so the inner dream would be the dream that you first are involved in. In other words, when you're dreaming and a scene is being played out in the dream, that would be the inner dream. And then when you wake up, that would be the outer dream. You wake up and you're still dreaming. That would be the outer dream. So the inner dream would be the first dream. And then when you wake up, but you're still dreaming, that would be the outer dream, the second part, if you will, of your dream. And so dreams within dreams can have different meanings, and there are different types of a dream within a dream. And so we're going to talk about that. And so you can have one type. The first type is where the inner dream could be showing the feelings of the dreamer, how the dreamer is feeling. In other words, the dreamer may be experiencing some sort of fear or anger. It could be showing what the dreamer believes or how the dreamer is seeing things or what's in the dreamer's heart. And that could be played out in the inner dream. And then when the dreamer wakes up, the outer dream could be showing God's will or God's heart for the dreamer concerning how they feel or how they see things. So it would be kind of like the opposite of what is played out in the inner dream. The outer dream can be opposite, or things in it could be happening that's opposite to what took place in the inner dream. And it could be that God is showing you his will and his plan and his heart for your life in the outer dream. Or it could be the opposite. You can have the inner dream where God is showing his will for you. You could be in the dream, for instance, you could be standing in front of a large audience and you're speaking with boldness, when in fact, in real life, you're terrified of public speaking and you can't imagine speaking in front of a large group of people. But then in the outer dream, is showing your fears and things that, you know, are hindering you from moving forward in life. It could be a scene like that. So it would be the opposite of the inner dream where you see yourself bold. The outer dream is showing your fears, but the inner dream, God is showing you his heart for you. Also, the second type of a dream within a dream could be showing where the inner dream is revealing something, or God is using the inner dream to reveal something to the dreamer, something that the dreamer needs to know. It could be something that's coming in the dreamer's life. And the outer dream will be showing the results or the actions of that particular event taking place. Also, it could be showing the actions. The inner dream could be showing the actions of the dreamer, something the dreamer is doing in their life that is negative. And then the outer dream actually shows the consequences of the negative behaviors of the dreamer. You know, you can have also the opposite of that. You can have a dream where The inner dream is showing the actions, the positive actions that the dreamer is doing. And then in the outer dream, it shows the rewards or the benefits that the dreamer receives from doing the positive actions of the inner dream. So you can have a dream within a dream like that. Number 3, you can have a dream embedded within a dream. In other words, you're dreaming, and in the dream at some point you lay down and you go to sleep and you start to dream. You have a dream. And after you finish dreaming, you wake up back into the dream that you started in. So in other words, the dream, when you have dreams embedded within a dream, the dreams don't start with the inner dream. They actually start with the outer dream. Are you confused yet? I hope not. And so they start with the outer dream. And at some point, the dreamer falls asleep, has a dream, and wakes up back into the outer dream. I had a dream like this once. I had a dream that I was visiting a friend of mine. And at some point during the dream, I got sleepy. I laid down on the bed and I went to sleep. And I had a dream. And in the dream, my friend and I were driving in a car. She was driving. I was in the passenger seat. And it was very dark. It was late at night. And right in the lane where we were headed was a bad accident. 2 cars were involved in an accident. It was a bad, horrific wreckage. But we were headed right in that path. And so I leaned over to my friend and I whispered to her, stop, very slowly. I told her to stop. And she stopped, and I woke up back into the dream where I was visiting her. I didn't tell her the dream that I had just had, but the dream continued on with the visit, and then I actually woke up. And so in that dream, it started in the outer dream, if you will. I laid down in the dream, went to sleep, and had this dream of my friend and I traveling in the car late at night, accident in front of us, and then I woke up. And so in that particular dream, God was showing a warning that we need to be careful we need to avoid messy situations or bad situation, or not to get entangled or involved in bad situations with particular people in our lives. And so that's what God was showing. And so I woke up back into the outer dream, and it continued on. And he was showing that in that way because the inner dream was depicting something bad that would come to threaten my friendship. And if we were not careful to not get involved with certain people, then our friendship and our relationship would stay intact. As when I woke up back into the outer dream, we continued on with the visit and everything was fine. So you can have a dream embedded within a dream. You ever had a dream like that? And so those types of dreams within a dream, it shows something that takes place during the events of the outer dream. So God was showing something that was going to take place in our lives, in our relationship. And it's usually something he's showing that could change the course or outcome of the outer dream. It could threaten or ruin or end our relationship, for instance, in that dream that I had. And so the embedded dream is showing that. He's giving warning of that. So that's a dream embedded within a dream. So I want you to always keep in mind that anytime you have a dream within a dream, these are very important types of dreams. God is trying to get your attention, calling your attention to something that's very important to your life's purpose or your progress in life. So pay attention, write down all of your dreams, but particularly if you have a dream within a dream, you really need to pay attention to that dream, seek God on what he's showing you in the dream, because God is definitely trying to get your attention in some area of your life. Have you had a dream within a dream? Any of these types of dreams within a dream? If you have, I want to hear about it. Leave it in the comments section below. And if you're not a part of the dream team, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming videos. And if you kind of sort of like this video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to share this channel with your family, your friends, and your fellow dreamers. I'll talk to you next time.